making Mysore Masala Dosa. These Begdi Chillies are soaked in the water. Add grated coconut. Beautiful Masala Dosa is all ready. I'm using the technique and the knowledge. This is my dosa batter. Take the chutney, scrape it on top with all the flavors, the sambar. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com. And today we're going to go to the world of dosa chutney. It is the chutney that has been created by some of the chefs. These thick chutneys are applied on top of the dosa and they serve with another chutney and sambar. Originally they used to make with red chutney, but I'm going to show you three chutneys which are very popular. One is the red chutney, other one is a green chutney, other one is the yellow chutney. All these three chutneys are good to apply. So I'm going to show you a simple technique. First, we're going to take some oil in a pan. Begdi chilies, I've soaked it in the water. So they are nice soft. By soaking also gives a much better texture and color. And here I'm going to use the Chana Dal. The consistency, the thickness is come with the Chana Dal. So you can use the Chana Dal or also the fried chana. Once these Chana Dal are nicely, slightly roasted, we're going to add crushed ginger, garlic. This garlic will give this nice strong flavor that you want on the dosa. When you take the bite of the dosa, you should get that nice punch. Chana Dal, you can see they are fried. We're going to add the Begdi chilli. These Begdi chillies are soaked in the water, so they won't burn easily. And on this, we're going to add some tomatoes. These tomatoes will give the nice sour taste and also, beautiful texture. It is as simple as this. You cook till the tomatoes are nice and soft. Add some salt. Make a chutney out of it. So very easy, very tasty Mysore Masala Dosa chutney to go on top of the dosa. This is all done. Transfer this into a blender and make this into a nice fine chutney. Look at the chilies, beautiful. The nice aroma, excellent. The second chutney is yellow chutney. Again we're going to add some oil in this. In this we're going to add some red chili, some garlic, tamarind for sourness, and we're going to add shallots. These shallots will give that nice beautiful taste for this chutney. And in this we're going to add fried Chana Dal, not the regular one. In this add some turmeric. So this turmeric is what will give the nice yellow color for the chutney. Once you fry these onions, this Chana Dal a little bit, the beautiful finely grated coconut will go into this to give that consistency. In this add salt. If you fry the coconut for a minute, then you can keep the chutney for a longer time. So in the restaurants and all that, you can make this chutney once in 2 days also. Put half of it in the fridge and you can use it again. This is nice yellow color kind of chutney. Of the chutneys, this is the kind of a milder version. This chutney I often used to use when I had a restaurant in US. When people wanted the mild Mysore Masala Dosa, I used to use this yellow chutney. The third chutney, again add oil, and in this we're going to add the cumin seed. For the sourness you can add anardana or tamarind. When there is green, I love to add garlic. We're going to add mint leaf and coriander leaf. If you want a green color, you're going to add some spinach. In this add grated coconut. This will become nice and green chutney. When people eat it, the punch here is not the garlic, the punch here is the mint leaf. Even though I've added, this much, it has a very strong flavor, and the coriander. Saute this for 2-3 minutes and make this into a chutney. If you want, you can always add some fried chana also. All the three chutneys ready. And now we can make the dosas. And for making this Mysore Masala Dosa, of course, we're going to make aloo masala, which I'm going to show you again. The very simple, humble, beautiful, the green chutney. And whenever I used to make this dosa for the guest, I always used to make a small one for myself with this chutney. This chutney is so tasty. For making dosa masala, I'm going to use cashew nut this time. Add mustard seeds, add jeera, red chili. We're going to add the cashew nut. When the cashew nut gets slight color, add curry leaf, some chopped ginger, onion. And now people add hing and all that. It's up to you. Saute it a little bit. So the most important thing is turmeric. That will give a very nice golden color for the white mashed cooked potatoes. Add some green chili. Always add little salt. If you need, you can always add later. But with experience, I know how much salt. In this, the mashed potato, the beautiful masala dosa is all ready. So let's make the dosas. Whenever we are making the dosa, usually the problem is the dosa is sticking to the pan, but I have a very unique problem. This is a, kind of a new non-stick pan, and the dosa is not sticking. When you are going to apply the chutney, the dosa has to stick. So what I am doing, I am using the technique and the knowledge. That means it has to stick. If I drop in, some of that salted water, then this will stick. So here is my dosa batter. We are going to make nice, beautiful dosas. Add very little oil. 1 teaspoon of oil should be good enough. Because there are certain parts which are not, they will take time to cook. All we do is we scrape like this. So we are not going to remove anything. Just like this, the dosas will get better. And now the chutneys. The first, the very tasty, the red Mysore chutney. Put on top of this and use the spoon to coat the chutney. This is what will give a beautiful taste to the dosa. And on this, we're going to add the aloo masala. Perfect. We're going to fold this. So, pull it off, and beautifully colored masala dosa is all ready. Easily done, perfectly cooked, the Mysore Masala Dosa. The next one, again, we're going to make the same way, the batter, and this time we're going to use a green chutney. If somebody likes the tomato flavor, we will give them the tomato. And if somebody likes the green chutney dosas, we can give. I also made excellent, Mysore sambar today. Each of these sambars have very unique taste. This time, we are not going to use the red chutney, we are going to use the green chutney. So, it's up to you how much you want. I usually prefer a little more of the chutney. Just take the chutney, scrape it on top, and you have awesome, the green chutney. Ready? And on top of this, of course, you can add this aloo masala with cashew nuts. Give it a nice color, and this is also ready to serve. Make sure that chutneys are not watery. If you add the watery chutneys, the dosas will not come out nice. This is perfect, and again this is little bit non-sticky problem, but you have awesome green chutney dosa. This time the yellow chutney dosa. Yellow color. So whichever one you want, you can apply and you can make the chutney. Lot of guests in my restaurant, they loved my green chutney, which one you want to serve in your restaurant or in your home for your kids and so on. But dosa masala has to always be perfect. The last one, we're going to make the combination of all the 3 chutney on one dosa, what we used to call as King Mysore Masala Dosa in my restaurant. You can give it your own name, and we're going to make it super and perfect. The King Mysore Masala Dosa with 3 chutneys. When the dosa gets the desired color, just add 3 chutneys. One for the king, the red goes in the center, the green goes here. Just scrape a little bit that side, the yellow chutney. The red one goes in the center, the green goes on the other side. So the creativity is in your hands. In this, put the aloo masala. This is ready to serve. You have to fold it in such a way that customer can actually see the colors. So fold it one side and fold it from the other side. Serve it like this so they can see the 3 different chutneys. If you can't see the red, the scrape of this masala a little bit inside. The King Mysore Masala Dosa, the first bite of the yellow. Excellent, perfect. And now the green. Dosas have to be eaten hot, and with the red and the masala, this one is a spicy one. There is another nice garlic tomato chutney here I made. I love garlic and tomato with all the flavors, and then the sambar. When sambar is around, I get I have to take a nice sip in. So dear friends, excellent Mysore chutneys. Not 1, 2, we have made 3. Along with that, we have got sambar, and also I made a special chutney. and each one has great flavors. All I tell you is make the best of the best dosas. A simple plain dosa here, the fuming hot, and just crush it. And when the dosa is, you can always dip into the chutney and that is the first fold. And on the second fold, you take sambar, pour it into the second fold, and make it for your family, make it for your friends, and always keep saying Vareva. Vareva means happiness with food. So enjoy great food every day and keep saying Vareva.